Well, the challenge has been accepted here in this EASHL showdown. Time to find out who gets to own this one. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. And they've got this first period started here. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Moves it to King. Scooped up along the wall by Chara. Picked off. Takes the puck behind his own cage. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Fires it. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Misfits take possession here in the open ice. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Big time glove save.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Los Angeles takes it across the line. Ottawa's got it behind the net. Gains the zone from the right. Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Scores! What a beauty! The Storm have been pushing, and they finally break through with the game's first goal.
Now they capitalize finally, James, and that's the execution they needed, but there's not much ice out there, not much separating these two teams, so this next shift to create and continue that momentum is really important.
Moves it quickly over to Bristol. And we're all tied up.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was to start this shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off.
Los Angeles gets things back to even here in period number 1.
Well, as a player and as a coach, I always look at periods in 5-minute increments here, James. And you know that they lost the first 5, so it's about winning the next one, right? It's about winning that next one, making sure that that's your measuring stick. And I think the coach will be pleased with their response to that goal against.
Centering pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Slides it across. Comes up with a stop.
Bellows really showing great rebound control, and what this does is it just cleans up the front of the net.
Moves around along the half wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Ivan swinging the puck through center ice. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Ivan's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Picked off by Nylander. Great poke check on the reach. Spencer's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Dishes it off. Puck picked up by Rose. And stops that big bomb. Puck grabbed by Chara. Los Angeles jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Taken by Rose. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance to set up now. And he slides it quickly to your boy Oven. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Slides it quickly to Chara. Showing off her edge work there. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Long pass up ahead to center.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And she blocks it.
Well, it was from such an area, a grade A scoring chance. I don't even think she's thought. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
Too much congestion in front. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Moves it to the middle. Puts it off the post. The Misfits going to work on offense. And now it's grabbed by Wisdom. Directed over to Ivan. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Inside the final minute of the first here. Moves the puck. There's a firm collision. Ottawa's playing it from the side. Makes the save. Right positioning. Looked easy. Pass in front. Picked off in front. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Ottawa is fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've coughed the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Angles it over to King. Here's another hit on the play. It's Notch Cole gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Ottawa's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Slides the puck to Chara. Takes it at center. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one? She handles the pass. Goes it up front. They score! Los Angeles has tied things up, and I'll tell you what, they were really working hard there, Cheryl.
Yeah, they worked hard, and now the momentum is in their favor as they get the equalizer. Critical face-off here. You want to have possession, gain the offensive zone, and continue to attack.
Now a quick pass to King. The Storm have possession along the boards. Takes the puck. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Quick pass to your boy, Oven. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he loses control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Spencer. She handles the feed.
Fantilli's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Wisdom's moving the puck through his own zone. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Slides it up to King. And that's intercepted by Ivan. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes a shot. Stops that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Ottawa's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Passes it over. Receives the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Storm have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Scoops up the puck here. That's moved up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Just an easy pad save made by Bellows. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth. King's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he slides it quickly to Rose. And that's turned turned aside. Slides the puck across to Spencer. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass across to Wisdom. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, that's a good hit. Picked up along the boards by Ivan. Spencer's taking it from his own end. Slides the house. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Ivan's won the draw here in the open ice. Tosses it on to Wisdom. Dropped him in the open ice. Puck scooped up by Ivan. Rips one in close. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. What's this game? Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Ivan's won it. Puck picked up by Rose. Oh, he's hammered right onto the bench. New meaning to in one.
He's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving the shove, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you got to put your head down and get back to the bench, that's tough. You're going to get razzed when you get back to your own.
Slides it diagonally to Ivan. Ottawa's going to play it from the corner. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Fantilli. Here they come on the attack. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Ivan's got it in the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Great save from in tight.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he had an answer with that save. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. That's gloved by McDavid. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Los Angeles continues to lead by a pair of goals. He grabs the puck here on the court. Wow, she may have just took it a goal.
Well, that's a huge block, taking away a great scoring chance, but you have to have courage and a willingness to get in front of it.
Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Wisdom's got it through the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Ivan. Intercepted the pass. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Oh, look at this. And that's deflected. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Solid body contact. Takes the puck at the point. Big save by the goaltender.
King's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player, because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight.
Play is blown dead with the offside.
Nylander's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Los Angeles on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Good use of the body on the play. Loses the coverage there. Wisdom's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Chara's getting called for tripping.
She gets the stick out and between the skates and the opponent goes to the ground. That's a tripping call every time.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Wisdom's got it along the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And the puck leaves the zone. And now he angles it across to Wisdom. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. King's getting 2 for boarding here.
Coaches are always telling you to finish your check, but that time just a little... You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the board by Spencer. And they managed to clear it. Chara served her time in the box, and now she steps back out onto the ice to kill off this penalty. Sends the pass over. Shuts him down. McDavid's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Kelly's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Ottawa's won the draw. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not... Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Let's get the call. Spencer's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to hit the box for 2.
Quick feed to Wisdom. King's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Ivan's ready to take the draw here on this power play. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Shot! Los Angeles gains possession shorthanded. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Feeds it over. Fires retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Ottawa's working around along the line. Scooped up along the wall by Rose. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. From the blue line, they take control of it.
Spencer's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Late goings of this period, it's 4-2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
What a steal in his own end. Oh, the answer on that one. Takes the feed from his own end. Puck grab by Chara. And that's stolen by Ivan.
Ottawa's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good positions to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Takes the puck. Shot scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, James, this is on and off and stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Uses the force on that hit. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Bellows makes a nice save right there, and he's got to utilize that and gain some confidence off of that. I mean, he's had struggled tonight between the pipes. If he can reset and create some momentum for his team, they can claw their way back into this game.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Los Angeles put on a show tonight. That was a total team effort and a dominant win.
Yeah, they were never chasing the game, and when you don't chase the game, it means you've got the puck on your stick, and they really possessed it. They owned the O-zone. What a finish as well.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon. Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Quick feed to Fantilli. Denied by the goaltender. Feeds the puck to Cheek. Oh, what a hit!
doing with that hit this early in the game? He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And that's off a stick. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Rocks him. Loses his balance on the play. Dishes it off. Looking for space along the blue line. Made that stop. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Taken by Fantilli. Big time stop there.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Cocoon's going to hang on for a whistle.
So that hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo. But most importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Picked off by Spencer. Sends it quickly to Chara. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Chara. Looks to get the puck over to King. Los Angeles plays the puck to the corner. And he scores!
I got a new name for him, Tripod. I mean, he doesn't move, James. You can push him, you can shove him, but he finds a way to get position on you and shield the puck. And this result, this goal, is because of it.
The Misfits have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Los Angeles gains the zone and on the attack. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Los Angeles looks to attack. Quick pass to Nylander. Turn that chance aside. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Picked off in the open ice. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's a great hits-up play by Leach. And now he moves it quickly to Cheek. Slides the puck ahead to Snow. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. Nylander's got the puck. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And a great save.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Misfits get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
King's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Passes it over. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Slides it across. Slides it over with pace to Snow. Taken along the wall by West. Pushes it across to Snow. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Feeds it over. You'll need more than that to beat him.
The Bruins made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
In the final moments of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that's a smart heads-up play by Chara. Handles the puck. The Penguins look to start the transition game. From the point, they take control of it. Leach is going to play it against the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Fantilli. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. And here's the pass to Nylander. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Puck scooped up by Leach. And he slides it quickly to Cheek. Hey, to the middle! And he elects not to shoot but hang on to the puck. Smart heads-up play to neutralize the threat.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying to product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you gotta keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Pittsburgh's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well,
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
this is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Oh my! Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Pittsburgh suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Picked up along the boards by Snow. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the wall. Big time stop.
McDavid's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Spencer's got it along the wing. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Runs them hard into the wall. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Puts it on net, and he makes the easy save. Puck picked up by Leach. Now a quick pass to Piper. Slides it across to Snow. And they'll go the other way with it. Dishes it off. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by West. Chance in front. They score.
She does a fantastic job on her edges here, James. I mean, she knows exactly where the defender is on her hip, and she turns on the dime. But what she does after, you got to take those strides quick, hard, and fast to gain the space that you just created. She does it, and she scores.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. The Penguins played along the boards. Wrestling inside. Stops it with a glove.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save. Payton's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Oh, and she avoids the poke check. Passes it over. Way too much congestion blocks that. Cutting to the slot. Put the hard hat on here. What a hit. Passes over to Nylander. A little welcome sock him on the play. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
I've really loved his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
Sends it ahead to Cheek. Good hit on the play. Works it across to Snow. And just like that, they take that momentum away.
No, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, your opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Pipers run the draw center. Los Angeles tries to break up from their own end. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Pittsburgh's got it into the offensive zone. Pass out front. Oh, what a chance, and he fanned on the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Who's to score? Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound. Los Angeles doubles their lead to 2 goals here now in the back half of the second.
Well, yeah, and there hasn't been any gaps in their performance. No lulls as well. I mean, they dominated in terms of possession. And you can see just by the scoreboard alone that they have found a way to find the back of the net.
Shuts them down. Quick feed down low. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Los Angeles walking that line. Big save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And there we go. Icing is the call.
McCroon's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Los Angeles putting in a pretty complete effort to this point as they lead it here late in the second. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Unable to reach that one. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, textbook. Check, he got all of that one. And that's blocked. Quick pass over to Snow. And he slides it quickly to Cheek. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Misfits have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Penguins get a hold of the puck off the draw. Handles the pass. And nearing the final minute of the second, takes the puck behind the net. That was pulverizing in the corner. Pittsburgh's playing the puck from the blue line. Dishes it to Nylander. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kelly's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice...
Make that save with time winding down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. official signals both teams into position. Pittsburgh's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game, and he's safe in it.
Near the point. Toss up the puck after that hit. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
We got a whistle offside the call.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Piper's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. King's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Los Angeles has it in their own zone. The Penguins have it now. And that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Chara. Great defensive effort with the strip. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Chara. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. From the open ice, they gain the line. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Fantilli's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Los Angeles has about a half a period to go here as they lead it in this third period. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he takes the feed. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Now she's in it to win it with that hit there, James. She wants to separate the player from puck, and she does an excellent job. She's going to get a huge kudos from her coach.
More than half the period left to play. Los Angeles has been the more impressive squad tonight as they have a 4-2 lead. Pittsburgh's won the faceoff.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Big-time defensive play.
Chara's public enemy number one, James, after she hit the player earlier and injured them. The hometown doesn't like it, and they're sharing the booze and the frustration. Every chance they get, they're going to be yelling at her. McCool's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
West stick handling in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Hammers one. Comes up with the glove save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Penguins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Picks up the puck. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Los Angeles will play the puck behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Leach. And that's just out of reach. Puck picked up in the open ice. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's the pass. And he stands tall and cold. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. Here's a chance. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Los Angeles has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
No front, and that doesn't connect. Here they come on the rush. Needs it across. Pittsburgh Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Piper. Slides it across. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a chance to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puck grab by Fantilli. Broken up by Leach. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And not much on that one. The Misfits have it now. Takes the feed. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. He looks deep to Piper. Takes it to the front. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it. You can't change. You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. It's huge.
Kings won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Goes right to the crease. Lays into the body. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau's is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Here in the late going to the period, we are all tied up in this one. Grabs the puck at center. Los Angeles gains a hold of it, and that was read perfectly. What a play by West. Moves the puck over to Snow. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Los Angeles has the puck. Dished on over to King. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Cheeks has been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Vocone's going to pounce on the puck to get a whistle here. There's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
Scores! There it is, a go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. On the dying seconds of the third, they're able to capitalize on an opportunity, James, but I thought that throughout this third period, there was a ton of urgency and push to get that goal.
Los Angeles has had more shots on goal tonight, and as a result, they lead it late in the third period. Kings won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. West slugging the puck. Slides it quickly to Snow. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. Scores! They tied it up. They tied it up with seconds to spare.
But they really have been a flurry at the end of this third period, haven't they, James? I mean, they've been tenacious and they've been competitive. It's a reason why they got the equalizer in the dying seconds of the frame. The coaches always know the right things to say in a time like this, James. Never give up, keep going. But it's a different thing when you actually listen and you press, and that's exactly what they did. They were urgent. They continued to press all the way through the third. And for their efforts, they get the equalizer.
Rowdy.
Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Oh, everybody's up for this one now. We are underway for overtime. Moves the puck up to Cheek, and he coughs it up with the pass. The Misfits have the puck in the corner. Answered the call on that play.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And it's a quick pass to Leach. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Spencer's got it in the defensive end. Gets the puck over to Chara. And he takes the pass. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Looking to go. For the win! Oh, off the iron!
Los Angeles is showing some frustration here. You can see it in their body language, including teammates on the bench just shaking their heads. They cannot believe they hit another post in a tie game.
Cross-ice pass to Snow. Moves it over to Cheek. Goes full circle with the puck. Passes on over to King. And he serves it across to Chara. Taken along the wall by Nylander. Looking to end it. And it comes up with a huge save. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Looking to end it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime.
McDavid's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Well, with both centers tied up in the scrum, that's a smart read on her part to come up with it. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Fantilli's got it to the side. The Penguins get a hold of the puck. West's got it now deep inside his own end. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Piper's got it against the boards. Quick feed down low. On the wraparound. Great save by McKinney on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go coast to coast here, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Leach. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. From the point, looks to make something happen. Passes out front, and that chance is blocked. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. to Chara. Here's a chance! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
She's swinging the puck through center ice. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down. That hit there right there tells me, James, that you got to do what it takes if you want to win close games. And this one's as close as it gets in overtime. And he really has been a barometer for his team.
And that's off a stick. Slides the puck across to Nylander. Taken by Leach. Gains the zone through center. Here's a short pass to Piper. The Penguins looking against the half wall. With the bank pass. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And makes the save. Here's a chance behind the net. Here's a chance in front. Can't get the shot off. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight.
Well, this is just a fantastic shot, knowing exactly where to put that puck low blocker side. Every goaltender's going to tell you it's one of the most difficult ones to stop.